Right, so anyways, this is going to be Senquerrite. She is a Forsworn. I'm debating about adding the real names mod.
Need something?
Because these guys don't have names, and I can give them names, but it might overwrite something. I just need to make sure that some settings are working properly. So yeah, we're gonna get going. We're gonna go out and hunt.
I spoke out against the Silver Blood publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
She is a kind of like mid-level morality person, because I think it would be hard to be a Forsworn if you're anything higher than that. So this is a follower that's added.
It takes a brave soul to wander onto my deck. It'll take more than that to leave in one piece.
Yes, thank you. A sub mod for the alternate start mod, which is what I'm using to start here, and it's because they kind of synergize, and I wanted to have a Forsworn follower right off the bat.
The Silver Blood only appreciate one thing, and it isn't music.
So
they wish to exchange my blood for gold.
So we'll probably see about bringing her out later, and as you can see, I have. Oops. Reset overlays. We want that. We want this. So far is all that I want, and it's so that I can go ahead and.
Much knowledge lies within stories and ancient legends.
Oh no, he's got stuff. Okay. Just want to make sure everybody's got tattoos properly. So, yes, we're Forsworn. We're gonna go out and do some Forsworn things, but I need some weapons first. I have an axe. I want to see if I can get. Oh, jeez. I want to see if I can get anything else.
Kolskeg. Overrun with Forsworn. Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Yeah, look, I needed some stuff, you know? So we'll also have to be careful, because not all
when
of
people ask my real name, know what I tell them?
the Forsworn are going to be friendly or neutral to us, right? And a bow. Or what else did I grab? Okay, so we've got a Briarheart amulet, which is going to be very helpful. Does it show up? The torque shows up. I don't see it, but I mean, I guess if we're wearing it, that's fine. And some rings that don't actually have any effects. I'd like to get the torque enchanted
Sure, I might have
eventually.
some dirt in my past, but that's just ancient history.
So yeah, I'll be playing like the Forsworn are all a bunch of different tribes, which is why
You lost?
they don't like agree, and they
Until
that's
next time.
why we'll be fighting with the other ones. And so our goal eventually is to unite them. Do I have a bow? Because if I don't have a bow, we've got arrows.
Always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill the
Oh, there's a sword here. Oh, and there's a cloak here, so we'll be nicely set up. Do you have any
Not now.
paints going on? I can see some.
All right then.
I just like looking at their war paint, etc. This guy's got some hiding. Yeah, so that is another mod that I've been working on getting to work for this setup. And let's just go ahead and start with the bow. I'm gonna save here because, you know, just want things to actually work. We're gonna start out doing just some simple hunting. Things are going to be difficult in the Reach because I think we're a small tribe of the Forsworn, and the other ones are going to be a bit of a threat. So outside of that, get Right, so I know I want to do, I think, either Finaster or Zarzi's because they don't have the crime requirement. Faster regen while standing still, slower when moving. I don't know about that. Harvesting the fruits we could do, right? I don't know what their bonuses are, though. Zarzi's. Study a wide variety of spells. Bretons are most deserving. I went Zarzi's. I'm going to go... I changed my mind. We're going to go with Finaster. I know there's already a... Can I bring? What's up, my guy? And for some reason, I must have maybe clicked it twice. A little prayer. And yeah, it's the right arm and hand.
I don't know you.
Not yet. But you haven't got any tattoos, so you're not cool. Why should I care? We can pick up tons of flowers up too, of course. What is that, a skeever? Looks like a skeever. Oh, I may have left this action arrow thing on, and what that does is it slows down arrows like crazy so that they're easier to dodge, which I don't like. I think it's kind of silly. So I'll be trying to remember to deactivate that. Okay, lost that arrow, but it's okay. We've got meat. Okay, yep, this is the way we want the wheat. And we're getting thirsty. And we've got a... Ooh, nice. She's got tattoos this time.
Tidings, honoured guest. My name is Beatrice. The raffish companion you see beside me goes by the name of Urzul. The timing of your visit is rather impeccable. Urzul has just secured a fresh skeever which we hope to prepare at the top of the hour. We welcome you to join us in the consumption of this delectable feast.
Well, nice to meet you. I'd certainly love to join.
Stupendous.
I've got some fever
Have
too.
you brought your own refreshments?
Skeever too, rather.
Regardless, this host recommends you procure a bottle from the barrel adjacent to the tent.
We
Our
can do
most
that.
treasured guests cannot intake a freshly prepared skeever without the plenary imbibing of a cold beverage.
I agree.
Oh,
but
forgive
maybe
me,
some
manners.
questions?
I am but an erstwhile savage, who only recently gained a powers of articulation.
Okay.
Be sure to check the barrel by the camp. There's enough for everyone.
Cool. Well, yeah, I guess we can, the Boreal of Lagwithin Evenheart. Right, well, let's just have a quick little... We got mead, I think, from her. That's going to be in the food category. So yeah, well, you know, hang out by the fire just for a little bit. And then be on our way. We can always come back and say hi to them. They live pretty close to our home, which actually is... I don't know where. Oh, okay, way up here. So Markarth is down this way. And, you know, there's stuff we can do gonna try to do a little bit of raiding, you know, alone. So if I spot an easy target, then we'll do it. But otherwise, that'll be a no-go. Also, I'm assuming we have an alchemy bench in the cave. If we don't, this collection of stuff isn't actually going to be that good. But I think it makes sense for the Forsworn, for a Forsworn character to do a bunch of this. We're coming up here. This is looking like a potentially dangerous area, although maybe not to a native. I hear something. So we want sky shards. Since we're going to be in the Reach for a lot of the time, I want... Oh, what the nuts? Yep, it dodges. Good. Very good. You know what? No, I'm not gonna go for a melee because this thing is I don't know much about these. And we've got very little armor. Got no friends. There we are. Not really sure what scamp skin is gonna do for us, but we've got it. We've got one health potion, so you know that's good. I'm not sure what Harmstigul is, but I don't think we're ready to go into it, whatever it is. Since this will be another single life playthrough, so you know, if we die, then that's it. There will be no Conquest of Skyrim, or more specifically the Reach. What I want to do is the Forsworn person is take the Reach, so Markarth obviously, and just to keep things interesting, I'll probably add into what is considered the Reach Falkreath and whatever Solitude's in, which is, I always get them mixed up. It's either Hafengar or Hjelmwich. I think it's Hafengar. So we want to try to get that sky beam if possible. And some exploration. We're very close to home still. This way looks promising. Oops. And I guess that makes single life playthrough a little bit easier. Disable that. Okay, so here we are. Very misty. Which is cinematic, but kind of worries me if I can't see anything. This looks like more of our area, so I feel like it shouldn't be too unsafe. I mean, there's a tent right there. We have a dead bandit, and I think I just heard something. I think I just heard something, so we're gonna be a little bit quieter here. I'm definitely hearing something. Take a human heart. Get the bow out to have it handy. Yeah, there's definitely something making some disconcerting sounds. Nice. I'm not going to use any of that stuff, but if I go to a place that's probably not the Reach, I could sell it. I haven't done anything yet, so in theory, I could maybe sell it in the Reach still. Okay, there's not actually a very good vantage point here, is there?